There you go. Hey, I'm live on YouTube, and I know it look like I just woke up because I kind of did. Um, I didn't go to bed last night, so very late. I wanted to get on here and talk about the TikTok ban, where I've been, and other things. Um, I have been on TikTok for a very long time, and even though it's only been like 4 years since it's been out. But I grew a lot of following on TikTok. I really did. And I was there till the wheels fell off last night. I was. Um, I went ahead and did my last video on TikTok and thanking everybody. And if anybody from TikTok that's over here, thank you for coming over and follow. And it's bittersweet that that is gone. I was kind of sad. I was sad. I'm still, you got to process it. A lot of us that were over there, we have to process it. And that is gone. And I know that it could potentially be saved. But, I just have my opinion about that. And I just feel so bad for everyone who had like really big businesses, over there. I did develop my own business over there as well, and things. But you know, TikTok was a great app. TikTok was a great app. It really was. Um, but what happened with me over there on TikTok, I had developed a good following base over there. And it was so much fun. And what happened was my account got banned. My account got banned, and I ended up developing another page. And hey, I ended up developing another page. So I started still, posting the type of content that I was posting. Long time no see. I know. I know. But I really been over there on TikTok, and actually I started to lay low. And I'm gonna let y'all, and I'm trying to get into that. The reason why I started laying low is because when my first page on TikTok got banned, um I I made another one. I immediately made another one. And I started posting the type of content I was posting. If y'all don't know, I was posting content about the truth about the U.S. government and exposing a lot of stuff and talking about, us being U.S. citizens as slaves and how to become a U.S. national and things like that. So my page ended up getting banned. I made another one. That one ended up getting banned. Then I made another one. So I had my third TikTok account over there, and I ended up laying low for a little bit, and then I was posting over here on YouTube, a lot of stuff because of me getting banned over there. What happened was when I got banned the first time, I made a second page. I ended up making a YouTube account. And I started posting stuff over here. So you can post a little bit more stuff over here than, it is over there because you can make longer videos and stuff over here. So what happened was, so I started posting over here, and then on the second page that I had over there on TikTok, I that one ended up getting banned. So when that one got banned, I kind of stopped posting over there and over here because I didn't know too much of the guidelines over here. I just didn't want anything to happen to my account over here. So because I developed a good fan base over there and I had my own website, so if you haven't been on my website, I had a description on my website that what had happened and also about me posting. So I said that I was just gonna lay low on posting that type of material. And so what happened, I still need to get off this maritime law. I still don't know how. Okay, well, I can tell you that. But let me finish my story. Let me finish my story. So so again, so I end up laying low. I ended up laying low. I did, like I said, I didn't know the guidelines over here about getting banned, so I decided to just be behind the scenes. I had my website up. I gave the description of everything that had happened on my website. So if you don't know where I've been, I had the reason on my website. So I just been behind the scenes, just posting and stuff like that. Yeah. Go ahead, boo. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stop. For real. For real. Go, go, go. For real. For real. Give me a minute, okay? Give me a minute. Go ahead. Can you close my door? Please? Can you close my door? Thank you. Thank you, boo boo. Go ahead. You go out and close it, Magic. Go ahead. Stop. No, for real. For real. Stop playing. Go. And close the door. Thank you. So, I was still doing the consultations with people and stuff and answering people emails, anybody that reached out to me. And I also I ended up putting my page private, which was my website. I ended up putting that private. So, like I said, I was just behind the scenes. I just didn't want to post nothing. So I gave that a little time. Then what happened was I started back posting on TikTok on my third account. And I swear, as soon as I started back, and I wasn't even posting anything, from me. I was reposting other people's stuff. And I ended up getting a warning on that page. Same day. Same day. Like it was so mind blowing, and it really got on my nerves because I laid low for a very long time, like a couple of months. For real. Hey, Magic, for real, get up. Down. Close the door. Stop playing. Close the door. Close it. Close it. All right, so I end up. Dang, he make me lose my train of thought. Um, yeah, so I ended up getting a warning on my page. Same day when I was like, all right, I lay low for a good little minute. Let me go ahead and pop back out. And I was just testing, just reposting other people's stuff. And I ended up getting a warning on my page about my content and that one was going to end up getting banned. So I just stopped. I just stopped on TikTok. So I was still there looking at other people, comments and all other people posts and stuff like that. But I just didn't post no more. And then when it comes to YouTube, I didn't post anything over here either because, like I said, I just didn't know the guidelines. So I said that I'm just going to change up the content a little bit. I felt like I did God's work of releasing as much as I could about everything that I knew about, helped as many people as I could. And I'm glad that I was able to help as many people as I did. And I still had my website up. Like I said, I gave it a summary of what had happened, and I was still doing consultations as well, and I was also doing point people in the right direction of where they needed to go and what they needed to do. And I had enough still on this page of information as well. Set up a Rumble, ACC. I think I heard a Rumble. I had to check that out. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. But so now TikTok is gone. And I know it talks about Trump doing a 90-day extension and things like that. But the whole thing about that is that even though he do the 90-day extension, they still have their guidelines of him selling it, to us, America, so they can have full control over it. And I know it's like Elon Musk is a talk about him buying it, but honestly, I at all. And I don't trust Mark Zuckerberg either. I just don't. It's just too much control. It really is. It really is. And then the thing about it is that the reason that it got banned, I'm gonna talk about that too because TikTok was slid in another bill, and the other bill was them sending money to, I believe, like Ukraine. And you know our government loves sending money to other countries and putting it in their own people. So they end up voting yes on it. So a lot of people say, yeah, all these congressmen and um, voted yes, but they were really voting yes on sending money to another country. And TikTok was in, they slid that in. They try to be slick. So they slid that in there. So I appreciate the CEO and the founder of TikTok taking it as far as he did to the Supreme Court. But the Supreme Court was supposed to have our back. That's the thing, yo. Like, the Supreme Court was supposed to have our back, and they didn't. And it's like, oh my God. And and they went along with it. They went along with it, and we where we at, And it's like the America. I just I love America, but at the same time, it's like it's so sad. It's really sad. It's sad that people have a mindset of controlling people, and I wouldn't even say it is about control, but it's more about money because you got to think about a lot of the Supreme Court judges had what's it called stocks in Meta, so they don't want their money going down too, and it's sad that they put more of the thought of their money than the American people. When 170 million Americans that wanted to you know that fought for it. I mean, we really was fighting. We really was fighting for TikTok. We really was fighting for TikTok, and for 9 judges to be like, nah, and then for it to actually, click as a button is gone. It's really sad. And when it comes back, I just feel if it comes back, which I kind of think it is, but I feel like it's their hands is gonna be on it too much for me. Their hands gonna be on it too much for me, and I don't like it. And I did delete my Instagram, and I haven't been on Facebook in years. I don't even remember my password to Facebook. I I do not participate in Facebook. I think the last time I actually been on is when I was trying to promote my business that I do with, now. But I made a whole nother page. But I ain't even post on that for a long time. I ain't never getting off. So I don't really I don't really mess with Facebook. But Instagram, I don't mess with Instagram either. Like I don't post over there either. But I do like scroll on it, time to time, like a little scroll, and then I just get straight off it. Like I don't even stay on it for long. So I did delete my Instagram because if there's anyone who's, with the protest of Meta, and we all agreed on TikTok, a lot of us agreed on TikTok to just delete our apps from my phone. So I am a participant in doing that. And I hope some of y'all too, because we just have to hit them in their pockets. And and I do know like some people, a lot of people are still gonna be on there, but hopefully enough of us participate that it does hurt their pockets. I will say that. Okay, what you saying down here? They made me a target on national security watch list. Have you ever heard of gang stalking? No, no. Mm-mm. What? I mean, why did they make you a national security watch? What? Hell, maybe I'm on it too. I don't know. But but yeah, you can speak your mind on Rumble. Okay, okay, gotcha. I checked it out. I checked it out. I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, because if I can run my mouth, then I check it out. But now, for like on YouTube, I'm going to put more of like my life. I'm gonna make it a real legitimate page. Have fun content and talk. About history too. Because I've been studying a lot about history. And I'm gonna post more stuff about that and keep it more educational, but I'm just gonna lay off of the status correction thing a little bit. I think I gave enough. Honestly, I think I gave enough information when it comes to that. So like, if you got any more depth questions about it, I mean, you can comment under my videos. I will try to make posts to answer. But if I feel like I will go in too much depth of answering a question, just book a consultation with me, and we can just talk one on one over the phone. Okay, or you can email me. Either one. So I haven't put my website back up yet. It is theariesempress.com. My name is on the same on a lot of other platforms. I did get on Fanbase, and what was the other one? Oh, and Red Note. So I am on those two. Red Note, I feel so bad for the Chinese people because cause we really flooded Red Note. We flooded Red Note. Made it the number one app. And then the thing about it is, like, a lot of us is realizing how they living over there. I already had an idea how they was living over there, so it's not too much surprising to me. But it is surprising to a lot of other Americans who just did not know that they were living better than us, much better. And they don't have to pay property taxes. Once they pay something off, it's totally theirs. It's not like they don't pay their taxes. Their government is going to come take anything. Like their food. We already know in other countries their food is so much better. We got more poison and stuff that hurt us more in our food than in other countries anyway. So a lot of stuff that came out, I wasn't too much surprised about. But again, other people who don't do research or know too much about going on in other countries, it was very shocking to a bunch of American people. So over there on that app, and I feel bad because I heard that they're gonna change the what is, like, the VPN server for like all Americans, just to see all American people, and then all the Chinese people see all American people. I mean, all of Chinese people content over there. No, close the door. I'm coming. Okay, I'm coming. Close the door. My baby be stuck up under me 24/7. Go ahead. Close the door. For real. We're in the same house. We're in the same house. Closing. I'm coming. I'm coming. When I tell you, my child be stuck up under me, like he follows me everywhere in this house. But that's my stink. I love him though. But yeah, so they separating it, and I feel bad for the Chinese Americans that's over here because they was using that platform to connect to their people, home at home. And now, if they do make that change, they won't be able to engage with them. So I do feel bad about that. Um, that's a potential something that will happen. But but yeah, and I hopefully they do not ban that app because I hate that us Americans went over there and they have a potential of getting that app banned. And like I said, like Chinese people that's over here was connected to people over there, and that was their platform. So I would hate for that something to happen. As for them, I really don't spoil him like that. His grandmama be spoiling him. His grandmama spoil him a lot. But I mean, of course, I mean, I'm a little bit more firmer, but I'm not gonna say I don't spoil him, but I don't spoil him like rotten. I don't do that. His grandmama do that. Like, I'm a little bit more firm, but he loves being up on his mom. He loves being up on his mom. He want to watch a movie all the time. Like, he loves being up on his mom. But, but I don't mind it though. But sometimes you need your time to yourself. You need your time to yourself. You know. But yeah. But yeah, y'all. So I did want to come over here and let y'all know what's been going on, and give my little thoughts about TikTok being gone. How many kids you have? I only got one. I have one. One. No more. I may have one more, and that's it. but I may be one and done. Oh, I'm hungry. I hope you don't hear my stomach rattling on here. Golly. That make me something to eat. Am I married? Oh, you getting a little person. You ask me all these questions. Am I married? You got two daughters? Oh, that's cute. I want a girl. I do. I want a girl. I think she's gonna be more chill. Boys, so much energy. So much energy. So much energy. So much energy. I swear. But it's all good. But yeah, y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna stop back posting, over here. Just give me a minute, you know. Just give me a minute. But I'm gonna start back posting over here. And I'm gonna be posting on Red Note too, as well. You gotta have money for girls. You gotta have money for boys too. Honestly, it don't even matter because the economy. The economy, it's sad. It's so sad. Cause it's like people just want to live regular lives. Be able to afford their roof over their head, gas in the car, be able to make the car note. Insurance is a scam. I wish they take that away. Um, you know, and just have fun time to time. Ain't nobody trying to do a whole bunch, and it's like it's so hard to do the minimum. It's so hard to do the minimum, and to give the kids, a fun childhood, and it's so hard. I hope y'all hear my stomach, cause my stomach crying. But yeah, it's hard to do the basics. But I do as much as I could. My child don't even know nothing about lack. He don't. I don't know nothing about lack. I hopefully I keep it that way, but still teach him the principles, you know, of things. So I don't get too out of hand now. But yeah, I wish things could. When that Supreme Court, voted on that ban, I was like, we're really doomed. We're really doomed out here in America. We really are. And then like everybody that's over there so old, and it's like they so old. And I'm not saying old people can't make decisions, but when it comes to the mindset of a person that was back in your great or grandmama days, you know, it's your mindset is so different on the world, and the world has changed so much, and you need younger people, to give a different point of view, to lead, and do better for the people here. It's just all themselves, all for them, and they willing to me, growing up and seeing things and knowing the things that I do now, by them wanting control and by them putting, their pockets first, it's killing us, it's hurting us, and it's killing the planet. And it's like they suck in all the resources, and by them accumulating so much, it's really, really not just hurting us, it's hurting the planet. And the planet is our home. We have to have this state stable for us to live. Like, I don't know if y'all ever seen. Come in here one more time. Go. I'm serious. Come in. No. Go. Stop. Close the door. So, hey. Oh, if y'all haven't seen, it's a little documentary on Netflix called By Now. Um, and then it's also this documentary too of these farmers. Well, a couple of farmers made this little documentary of how things is happening, with them growing crops, and the machine. What's it called? What's that brand? John Deere. John Deere brand. The tractors and stuff, and how making things digital, it may seem like it's a benefit, but it's also hurting. Um, it's hurting us as well. Cause like I remember this farm on the documentary was talking about how it's ran by a computer, like the tractors. So it's like the system tracks everything that they put down before they put it down, like seeds and what they're doing and all this stuff. So the people that's controlling and looking at it, they can see what they're planting before they even plant it, and what they're doing on their own farmland. So they can track that through the computer system. Now, if something happens to the tractor, and this is stuff that's happening, if something happens to the tractor, um, like it needs to be fixed, and they can't, do their job on the farm, um, it takes a long time for them to fix their computer. So like old tractors, they was able to fix their problem right then and there and get back to work. And when they buy the tractors, it's not them really buying it. They thinking that they buying it right, outright, but they really kind of like renting it. It's not even really theirs. Um, and when the computer malfunctions, they can't go back to the place that they, got it from or anything like that, because John Deere, when they have like the website malfunction, I mean the computer malfunction on the tractors, they can't. The store doesn't have the software to give them the information of what's wrong with it. Like they have to actually talk to like the corporate office and stuff like that, and it just takes a minute for that information. No, close my door. So I'm about to get off here because he really pushing it. So it just messes them up. It messes them up, and because of that, I'm trying to get back to the what you call them off Netflix called Buy Now. Now when we be buying a whole bunch of stuff, um yeah, my son is pushing it. My son's pushing it. My son pushing it. But let me hear it tell us, then I'm gonna just get off. But yeah, so with buy now, it's like when we buying a whole bunch of stuff, it's really hurting the planet, because this we it's nowhere for this stuff to go. Like say like if you even donate your stuff, this stuff don't even always get donated inside the like of a Goodwill, stuff like that. They send that off to another country, and it's packed up with so much stuff they have nowhere to put it, and it's piles of stuff just sitting there and stuff, and it's hurting the planet. Like just watch it. Just watch it. You'll see what I'm saying. But I'm about to get off here because my son is really pushing it right now. So yeah. I'll see y'all next time. I'll see y'all next time. But it was nice coming on here and speak with y'all. I've been on here a good minute anyway. All right. Have a good one, y'all. All right.